Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aqli. I'm from class 2A. Here I will explain about main idea. So first, the definition of main idea. The main idea of a paragraph is the author's message about the topic or subject of paragraph development. Therefore, the form of the sentence is always general. It is often expressed directly or it can be implied. So, main idea is the message that the author give about the topic. It's the author's message about the topic, and it can be the development for the paragraph, and it can be the subject development for a paragraph. So it's like that. And main idea, it often can be expressed directly or implied. Okay, next is the kinds of main idea. In general, there are three main idea locations, namely at the beginning of the paragraph or deductive, at the end of the paragraph or inductive, and a mix of two. So there are three location for main idea: at the beginning of the paragraph or inductive, at the end of the paragraph or at the beginning of the paragraph or deductive, and at the end of the paragraph or deductive, and a mixture of both. A mixture of both, it's the main idea can be at the beginning and at the end of the paragraph at the same time. So it's the mix of the two, the mix of deductive and inductive. All right. Now, how to determine the main idea? Okay, how to determine the main idea? First, determine the main sentence. The first way you can use to determine the main idea is to know which is the main sentence. What is the main sentence? The main sentence is where the main idea is. So we have to determine which of the sentence is the main sentence, so we can find the main idea. Okay. Second is focus on reading. Immediately read a full text with an unbroken focus. So you read a full text of all the text in an unbroken focus. Focus on the full text, all of the text. Or more easily, as an exercise, you can read a paragraph with carefully. You can read the paragraph carefully and focus. Okay, now the third is concluding paragraph. You can write some important things. You conclude the paragraph and you write the important thing, like a word that constantly found, or a word that may be the topic, so it can be linked with the main idea. Okay, now is for the example. I will give you two examples. The first is the main idea in the main idea in deductive paragraph. The paragraph is like this: how to make yourself happy. There are many and easy to do. You can start with the simplest thing, smile. Then look for fresh air that helps make brain relax. Remember that there are many people who care about you and the most important thing, respect yourself fairly. The main sentence and the main idea of this paragraph is how to make a happy self. There are many and easy to do. This is deductive because the main idea and the main sentence is at the beginning of the paragraph. You can look at my screen. How to make yourself happy. There are many and easy to do. That's at the beginning of the paragraph. That's the main idea and the main sentence. Okay, now for the second examples. This example is for inductive paragraphs. The paragraph is like this. Thinking too much about problems will make you even sadder. Besides, it would be better to focus on finishing. There's no need to grumble excessively. Keep up the spirit and ask trusted people for help if needed. These are some of the ways to deal with sadness because of too much trouble. Okay, this is an inductive main idea, or the location is inductive. It's at the end of the paragraph. The main sentence is there are some of the ways to deal with sadness because of too much trouble, and the main idea is how to deal with sadness. So that's the two example. There is deductive, inductive, and I don't have an example for the both the main idea at the beginning and at the end at the same time, the mix of the both. I don't have that example, but you can search in internet for examples. Okay, I think that's all that I can explain to you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.